So today's video is going to be based around a mindset that kind of carries us through relationships and through life. And before I get talking, I want to bring up a point that Brian Tracy, who's one of the best, most profound motivational speakers in the world, says that up to 85% of our overall happiness is determined and based off our relationships with other people, being with our spouses, our girlfriends, our boyfriends, our family, and our friends. So, what I'm going to talk about today is basically the idea that we are always in one of two conscious states, and that is we're always loving or we are always fearful. So, for example, a fearful action could be acting angry or acting jealous or going within, taking everything on yourself and ignoring the other person or creating distance. These are actions out of fear, whereas actions out of love could include admiration, appreciation, approval, giving the other person attention. If you think about emotional pain or any type of pain, we'll talk about physical pain. When you go to put your hand on a frying pan and you put it on, you quickly pull your hand off because it hurts. And your brain tells you that, alright, you just felt some pain, it hurt, and now you're fearful to go back to put your hand back on the pan. And this works in a lot of things. Pain is a defense mechanism. Fear is a defense mechanism. But in our relationships, it doesn't always work out the way we want it, because in reality, we can't just not go back, or the relationship won't work out. So, in the law of attraction, which states that the way you act, the way you think will attract like things. If you act out of love, you will attract loving things into your life. But on the other hand, if you act fearfully and think fearfully, you will attract fearful things into your life. And if there's something that has caused you pain and therefore making you fearful of something in your relationship, then you're going to be hesitant to go back. And because of that, you might suppress your emotion. You might feel neutral emotionally. And through your body language and through your tone of voice, even if you don't say that something is wrong, your partner in the relationship will realize that and notice that, maybe not consciously but subconsciously. And that will eventually cause them, through the law of attraction, to act fearful as well. Now, whatever is causing your fear in the relationship because something bad happened or something's just bothering you for some small reason and causing you to act fearful. For some, it might be easy to say that you don't want to act in a way or act like fake, like act or express anything you aren't exactly feeling. And I understand that. But at the same time, if you continue to act that way, it's going to attract that same vibe back into your life. It's going to attract fearful things into your life. If you can act out of love, even when you're afraid of something, it will almost, over time, make that problem go away, because everything in your life, by acting loving, it's going to attract loving things, and over time, those things that were bothering you and initially causing that emotional pain are going to slowly go away. But that's the hardest step, is identifying what is causing that emotional pain and then taking the step to, instead of letting the pain and the fear take you from the inside, to turn it into something loving, something good that you can put out into the world so it can come back to you, and so that you can feel love again. Just to sum up, we know that we can always be in either one of two states. We can either be in a loving state, a state of loving consciousness, or fearful. Through the law of attraction, we know that whatever we think and how we act will attract like things. So if we act fearful, our spouse, our girlfriend, boyfriend, family, friends are going to act fearful. They're going to think something's wrong, subconsciously or consciously, based upon maybe your words if you say it, or your body language, or your tone of voice. But if you act loving, even if you feel something's wrong, you smile, you act, everything's good, you will attract that love back into your life, and over time, very slowly, that nuisance, that emotional pain will slowly fade away as more love comes into your life. So I hope this helped you guys. Please like and share this with your friends. I'd like to help as many people as I can. So we'll see you next time. Bye.